Hi guys, Boy Who Paints here. Today I'm going to show you guys the one trick to literally draw anything. At first I'm going to do a little general outline to just kind of get a rough idea where things go. And then what you're going to want to do is what I'm going to demonstrate here. You're going to draw lines. And that's all drawing really is you're making vertical and horizontal lines, maybe angled lines, but overall making a grid of lines on your drawing so you can use them as comparisons. This is his eyebrow, and then I'm trying to get where his chin goes, and you can see I drew that line because I wasn't really sure if that chin was gonna be sticking out further than the brow or what. So from drawing that line, I can see that it's actually further back, and that's the key for really drawing anything, is you're just making comparisons. And the easiest way to do that with drawing or painting or anything you're creating is using these as references. So I might be doing this in my head, and I would pretty much be doing it the entire drawing because I'm trying to figure out placement. Here, it's again just making another line. You're kind of dividing your drawing up, and I can see from that line that the mouth is pretty much centered on that jaw. For this little chin, I drew a line straight down from the mouth, and that just helped me find the placement, because otherwise I might have put that a little further to the right or to the left. But yeah, with that line it made it a lot easier to find that. Did it again, showing how the nose is on this face. When I'm doing paintings, I start with the grid, right? So there's my lines to begin with, and I get like the general idea where things go just from those basic lines. And then if it's like a portrait of someone, I might even go back and I might even use a ruler at times, and I'll turn on like the rulers on my Photoshop or whatever image modifier you're using. When you have the rulers, it might make it easier to find where the exact placement of your features are on the painting. So that's kind of what I was doing here. I drew the line for the eyes, and I could see that they were pretty much level. Anatomy is very important for art because it gives you more clues to what you're trying to draw and how you can figure out like someone's likeness a little bit easier. But what it all is going to come back to is this one basic idea of drawing vertical and horizontal lines, kind of making a grid on your drawing. You can make tangents too on like certain parts of a drawing, and that will give you like an idea of what angle to draw something. It makes it easier to find like how curved something is. If you draw a line, find an angle, and then you can see how how your line is curving off of that angled line. So anyone who doesn't know by now, this is Handsome Squidward. The whole time I'm looking around and kind of seeing where placement is, and I'm just like drawing lines in my head. And I guess, when you begin, you could just be drawing these lines on the actual page like I'm doing in this example, but maybe one day you might not need to. I'm still making modifications to the drawing, like his head there. I didn't realize it stuck out so far to the left, but once I got more information on the page, it became a little more